can't see any butterflies on the... So I hope I am not too wobbly for everybody. Hopefully everyone can see okay. But yeah, let's see if chats come through. So that's going to be one of the main things that I'm going to need to know. Otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt. Hey Kieran, I can see yours at least. Thanks for coming in. Hi DJ, how are you? Thanks for coming in. We are going to take another walk down to the church. Go and see if we can have a look inside. So yeah, I apologise if I'm wobbly. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice dragonfly. Oh, cute dog. Hi. Beautiful whippet. Hi Jenny. Thank you for coming in. I am in a place called Hangleton, which is in Hove, southeast. It's East Sussex. Hi Full Throttle. Thank you for coming in. It's lovely to have you in here. I can hear the birds kicking off in the talking in the trees. Can't see them at the second though. I think I can hear a blackbird having a go at a jay. I think that's the noise I can hear. So yeah, I thought we'd do the nice pathway and then... Hey Steve, how are you? Hope you're good. Thanks for coming in. 4 likes already. That's really sweet of you. Thank you all so much. Got myself just... Hi Melody love. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. So I got a new blinking gimbal bought for me by Kieran and I didn't blinking charge it. So hopefully the view isn't too wobbly. Fingers crossed. I'll try and bring it out for my next one. But yeah, it's just typical, isn't it? Yes, UK. I am in southeast England. Most blessed. I'm charging my new cap. You're very welcome, Kieran. I hope you like it. Happy early birthday. You needed a new one, so I thought it was worth getting it for you. And you might as well have it early. It's not too long till your birthday anyway, is it? So saves you wearing that other smelly one for a little bit. Just still annoyed with the fact that it's different to the one that you had before. I want to try and get you the same one. I can hear the birds up in the trees, but I can't see them, unfortunately. Nice big silver birch. Not sure. I can hear you calling up in there, but I cannot see you, unfortunately. Hi J-Man. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. It's lovely to see you in here as well. I don't think specifically that we think you have a weird accent. I think all accents are just different, aren't they? It's not the fact it's the other one is Skankass Nasty. Nice. Yeah, like and subscribe, as J-Man always says. I know you guys are all, generally you guys come in because you know me anyway, so that's normally the reason. Hi Tim, thanks for coming in. Hope you're all good. Can't stop, just popped in to say hi and hit the like, and have a great day. Catch you all soon on the next one. Thank you so much for coming in, Tim. Very much appreciate it. It's very sweet of you to come in. Yeah, I can't spell sometimes either. It's fine. Don't stress about it. Not an issue. We all need subtitles for each other sometimes, or interpreters, as we all say as well. I don't know if my reception will stay in here. Melody, do you want to see the sweets quickly? So we've got lots of random toys and stuff. Hopefully I don't get in too much trouble for the music. What are the blue skips? Yeah, we'll keep talking over it. Thanks, Irish. Good idea. So tell me if there's anything else that you guys want to look at while I'm in here. I'll keep talking over it, obviously. So yeah, salt and vinegar ones. So there is all of those. Yeah. Either that, or I don't know if no, there's no shamrocks in here, unfortunately. That's why I like it over with you so much, Kieran, because they don't have any shamrocks in here, unfortunately. Right, tell me, if I turn the volume down, can you still hear me? Let's have a look. Hi, Jamie. I muted it while I was by the music, so you have to excuse me. Hello to Matthias Santos. I appreciate you coming in here. Thank you so much. So yeah, yes, it's an absolute crying shame, Kieran, that there's not my favourite Irish crisps in here, unfortunately. So yeah, plenty of different drinks. There's my favourite ginger beer. Yeah, that would soften the blow if I actually drunk wine. I don't drink alcohol, do I? So they can soften it with this type of with soft drinks instead for me. Yeah, I know. plenty in here. So yeah, Melody, if you ever want me to send you something from in here. Oh, notification on the way to Chippy, nice. The Chippy here's next door to here, so that's another good thing. I've got a drink on me, so I won't buy myself anything today. But yeah, there is. So it is. It's fruit juice cocktails. And then you've got blueberry and white tea. Strawberry lemonade. They're a decent sized bottle, at least. So I've got a drink on me, so I won't get myself anything today. But yeah, there's lots of there's plenty of choice, plenty of cans. It's iced coffees, and these are quite cool. They've got coconut bits in them. Plenty of different flavours of those as well. Boys being idiots, as always. Absolute idiots. Hi, Nylam. How are you? Those bottles were plastic, Melody. So, yeah, so many Mogu flavours. Hope you're well. Hope you are well, Nylam. So yeah, plenty of choice. Right, I'm going to get a move on. I will come down with you on a video chat next time, Melody. And then if there's something you want me to post you, I will happily post you whatever you want. Yes, you do need to save up. There's loads and loads and loads in there. We were having a look around the shop just for a little bit. I was showing my friend in chat, Melody, I know what she is. No post box for us. I can send you stuff as well if you want me to, Kieran. Take a while to get there. But I'd be happy enough to. Oh, you're in England right now. That's cool. Yes, you and your sweet tooth. I'd be happy enough to send you some sweets, Melody. No problem at all. Happily. I suppose I better go back and see what what they're called. Jelly beans are in there at some point, Kieran. See if there's any flavour in there that you like. Just wait for the cars to go. We'll go and have a look at the bumbles quickly. Baby bumble. Get myself some lavender while I'm here. It smells so nice. So, hi John P. Thank you for coming in. Sorry I didn't see that you had... I was trying to keep up with the chat. I was too busy looking at the lavender and the bumblebees. Thank you ever so much for coming in. I appreciate it. So I'm hoping once I get down to the church, we've still got a bit of time. I think from what my friend told me, as she is friends with the father of the church, that is open till 4 for people to be able to look inside. So I am hoping that we can go in and have a look. And now I've lost all my messages. Oh Lord, give me a second. I can see the chat again. For goodness sake. Hello everyone. I know everything's dying back. My chat went off, so I had to exit and go back in again, and then you guys got to see my, so I apologise. Hi, welcome in. Like and subscribe, as Jamin always says. Oh, I sound such an idiot when I say stuff like that. But yeah, hi everyone. Let's go and see if we can get in this church, shall we? Yeah, all the grass around here is absolutely terrible. So this is the church, J-Man. I'm just going to see if I can go inside, and then I will show you around the outside. So we can do the outside fine. So this is the details. So St Helier Church in Hangleton occupies an ideal majestic spot, now very busy residential area. Built on top of a hill, it stands proud with beautiful downland views. To the north and south of the area, in open land known as Hangleton Green runs down the hill, allowing distant views of the sea. The church is a Grade 2 listed building. That maybe for a second. It's a Grade 2 listed building, and its original nave makes it the oldest building still in use in Brighton and Hove. The church is first mentioned in 1093. There's nobody else in here, Kieran, it's fine. The church is first mentioned in 1093 when it was granted by William de Warenne, I think, II, to priory at Lewes. Today, St Heliers remains an unspoilt medieval church with a mellow and humble exterior. It's built of flint set in mortar, which is a mixture of lime sourced from the local chalk, sand, and small pebbles. The flints are arranged in a herringbone pattern, which is a common feature of early Norman churches. As it is the cairnstone used to face the original door and windows. So that's this stuff here. The 4 very small original windows were later replaced by in around 1300 with larger ones to allow more light into the building, and it's thought to make it more attractive. So, and then there's other details as well. The warm feeling of peace and calm, it retains simple but beautiful dignity. The nave has survived from the 11th century building, and the 2 smaller windows, one on each side, are the original nave windows, although 2 other windows are blocked up. During restoration in 1949, ancient wall paintings were discovered on the north wall with some scroll work on one of the windows. The reddish-brown scrollwork dates from the 13th century, while the paintings, which are difficult to decipher as only fragments remain, but contain what is believed to be a scene featuring St Christopher, are probably 14th to 15th century. The nave has brick floor which slopes from east to west following the natural contours of the ground. This must have made it much easier to sweep and wash out when the local population of mostly farmers had congregated in their mud-laden boots. The roof of this nave is simple construction using oak beams, and evidence suggests it is of 13th century origin, although some 11th century beams have been reused. However, during extensive repairs in the 1940s, some beams had to be replaced with those from other ancient buildings being demolished. The chancel and the tower at the west were added in about 1300. The wall on the south side of the church has a monument to Richard Bellingham, who died in 1597. He was Lord of the Manor of Hangleton and occupied Hangleton Manor in the 16th century. I can also walk down to Hangleton Manor because that's not very far from here if you guys wanted to see that too. So yeah, so let's go in and have a look, shall we? Hope you guys didn't mind me reading all of that out. So there's the nice brick floor. That's the other door that you can come in through. So at the back where the storage is. Can you guys see okay? Is the internet all right in here? So yeah, I hope the internet's all right in here. So you've got somebody buried under here. You guys could probably read that better than me. Just look at these old beautiful bricks, look at the size of them. And then beautiful wooden pews and wooden stands for everyone to sit in. Hi Shani, thanks for coming in, love. We're just in a very, very, very old church. So can you guys see that's what's left of the wall painting, look, on that side. It's nice to see you too, Shani. Well, thanks for coming in. So that's the ancient wall painting that it was talking about, as you can see, where they found it under the old paint. Ooh. My flip-flops are making squeaky noises on the wood, you have to excuse. Yes, imagine all of those that were done here. Yes, I will happily show you the stained glass. That's one of my favourite things. I'm looking forward to seeing it myself. So yeah, as you can see, look, that's what he was talking about. So that's one of the old original windows. And then you can see the amount of layers of paint and stuff that have been put over the top. And then they've dug down to be able to find all of this underneath. It's so nice that some of it's still here. So then you've got a plain Friends, have a blessed day, everyone. I truly appreciate you all. Much love. You too, Full Throttle. Thank you so much for coming in. It's lovely to have you here. Thank you. So that's just a, don't know if you guys can, there you go. You guys can see the colour all right just about now. So that's a lead-lined stained glass window. with beautiful colours. And then got another beautiful picture. And then you've got the solid stone font for christenings. That's the same sign that's on one of those graves outside. Do you guys remember the last time we were here? It's got the same inscription thing on it. My friend had her daughter christened here. And then you got the pulpit. This is in Hangleton, Shani, in Hove. This is my local church. So it's the oldest still used building in Brighton and Hove. And I love all of these. Go underneath, look. Got the little kneeling mats. Thanks, J-Man. They've all been embroidered and they're all leather around the outside. These remind me of your footstools that you've got, Kieran, and that your grandparents use. So yeah, each one is the, yeah, each one's got a different design on it. And then, yep, as you go back, each one's got a different one. So they've all been handmade, which I thought was so lovely. So this is the next of the, got another beautiful icon. No, I wasn't here when I was young, Shani. I only moved here 15 years ago. I grew up in Lewes, East Sussex, Lewes, which has all the bonfires and stuff. In memory of Dan Stalker, Lieutenant John Joseph Akers, Jaws Akers, who fell in the Great War 1914 to 1918. It says at the bottom. Yes, definitely need to make shorts. I'll come down here and do some more videoing it when I'm not on a live. I would use my other phone, but I can't get the detail in like I can with this phone. It's not fair to not try and get in as much detail as possible. Do you see the dragon at the bottom? Look, he's standing on a dragon. Poor dragon. I'll come down here another day and I'll do some shorts with this camera. So that's the smaller of the stained glass windows. It's a stained glass window painting, so yes, it's a real painting. No worries, Shani. So you've got another normal stained glass window in that one. So these are the bigger windows that we got showed, that it said about in the detail in the history. That's the beautiful wood ceiling, wood beams. And you've got another beautiful stained glass on that side, and another one on that side. These ones have just got different colours in. And then I'll very quickly stand up in here because I don't think I'm supposed to be, but I'll just come up here quick. So you've got beautiful engraved stone. Beautiful painted tiles. The tiles are stunning in here as well. And then I was holding myself balanced on this beautiful chair. Okay, thank you. I will kneel on the way back and apologise. I'm not very much of a, not too good with religious stuff. Thank you, Kieran. And that's the main stained glass. It is, I think this is Church of England, I think. Don't quote me on it. Yes, it is true stained glass. There's St Helen. So it's the same that this place was named after. To the glory of God and in memory of, I think that says, hang on, Sophia Courtney Boyle, I think it says. I'm on my tiptoes, I can't really see very well. You guys can probably read that better than me at the minute. I have to bring the, once I've charged the blinking gimbal, because it's got a selfie stick on it, I'll be able to put you guys up higher and closer to everything. So I'll come down again and put you guys, get you guys an even closer view of it, because my wobbly hands don't do it justice. The little lockbox to keep everything inside. I know, aren't the arches amazing? The wood panelling in this place is stunning. It is for the wine and bread, yes. It is indeed. To the glory of God and in loving memory of William Knevet. Their reader screen and panelling were given by his widow in 1925. And they normally have this bit, this is put across there to stop people from coming up. So more of that beautiful tile. Oh, got it. Thank you. Thank you for letting me in and seeing you, church. We all appreciate it. We're all very grateful. Another beautiful stone. Looks like marble, I think, this one. Loving memory of Henry Willett, who died 24th of February 1905, age 82. God's finger touched him and he slept. I know. Ooh. Sorry. Try not to wobble too much. And I've just dropped my sunglasses off the back of my head. That was good. If you go back to the beginning of the live, I did read some of its details out. I also saved some more of them on my phone. On my other phone, so I can get that out in a second and show you guys. So if I put you, let's see. Use my phone stand. Maybe. I'll just try and have you guys back so you can see the stained glass again. Ooh, sorry for coming back up here. George. Stay there. Right. So some of the details are, so it's a grade 2 listed building and it's the oldest. My pleasure, Melody. I'll get you guys back on this bit maybe. Carry on looking around. So, grade 2 listed building and the oldest surviving structure in Brighton and Hove. Yeah, the nave dates back to the early 12th century. The friend got married in a big church, the Sussex stained glass was incredible. Yeah, yes, there is some beautiful stained glass. The nave dates back to the early 12th century with the first written records from 1093 under Lewis Priory. I believe it is Church of England, Melody, but don't quote me on that. Built of thick medieval flint and tile with a western tower added in the 13th century. Served a tiny medieval downland farming community before the 20th century housing development. Formerly linked with Portslade in 1864 due to a tiny population restored from decay in 1949, and it regained its own independent parish status in 1955. And the last bit of information I got very quickly. social reformer Dame Henrietta Barnett is buried in the churchyard. Kieran, what did you say? Sing and test the acoustics. Yeah, no thanks. I don't think you'll be hearing me singing anytime soon. I can hear just from me talking it's got the echo in it anyway. So yeah, it really echoes. That sounds so cool. Sorry, you guys having to hear me singing. Yeah, it still works really well. So yeah. Hello, Mina. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. There's the back bit. Look. As soon as you walk in this bit, you can't hear the echo in this bit. It's really funny. If those walls were replastered, they'd be mint. Yeah. Problem is that this bit here is they were going to replaster, and then that's where they found all the ancient paintings, which they can't. Sorry, getting rid of my phone stand. So in underneath is where they found all the ancient artwork, because they were doing that, and then when they were, because it's a grade 2 listed building, when they were hello Shrika, thank you for coming in. When they were cleaning all the walls down to have it replastered, that's when they found all the ancient painting underneath. So, and you can see how thin the plaster, the old original plaster was, because that's the hope you're well, Mina. That's the original flintstone walls on the outside. So as you can tell, so this is the first original layer of plaster, and that would have been the original. That's the original artwork that was underneath it. They've probably painted over it regularly, Melody, just to try and keep it like white and clean. It's probably their reason for doing it. And then when they came to do more updated looking after of it, so they've obviously taken the last layer of thank you, Melody. So yeah, when they've come to do the next layer of paint over it, just to keep it white and clean in here, they've obviously cleaned it back, and then that's when they've found the ancient, trying to fall over. That's when they found the ancient painting underneath. So they've tried to keep at least some of it in there. But some of it's just about still seeable. As you can see. Mina, you've been in regularly. Let me put you in as a standard moderator as well, so you can. I'm sure you are probably connected with a lot of people in here, but everybody in here is lovely people. So if you'd like to go in and say hello to anybody else that's in the chat, you're very, very welcome to. Go and give them a subscribe. Say hello in one of their shorts maybe or something. Carry on building communities, as J-Man always says. I bet that stuff up there was absolutely beautiful. I bet it was a proper really, and Nylam, sorry I haven't added you as a standard moderator either. I bet these were so bright and beautiful. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, I bet these paintings were so bright when they were in here, when they were first painted in here. Would have been amazing to know what the paintings were, wouldn't it? They were all over the walls. So yeah, the font is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? Melody, I remember you saying. Oh, which side are you from, Mr. Cushion? You're from over here, I think. You fit in there now. Ugh. Put you in there, just so you're less trip worthy. Yeah. So yeah. So let's look at the front. Just going to go and have one very last quick look down this way, as there is a really beautiful, someone's done a really beautiful bit of artwork of it as well. This one's got no stained glass in it, so you can see to outside. I love all the old ironwork latches and all the rest of it, and all the locks. Lots of spider webs. But yeah, all the ironwork and lead work in here is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? So yeah. There's the hymn books for people to be able to sing. There's 2 services every Sunday, I think. And then you've got the little little hymn book as well. Oh, I love the paper in these hymn books. It's that proper beautiful thin Bible paper. So lovely. Let me go. There's one of the old ones. Hymns, Ancient and Modern Revised. So, yeah. Is it still in my pocket? Eh. Oh, I do. Yeah, I know it's full. It's fine. I'm just about to go out. Donations for candles. Because they like them all the time. So yeah. Give them a pound and say thank you for letting us come in. Looks like Father David's late. Excuse me, I'll go cough. So yeah. Hangledon Parish at St Richards, St Helens and St Richards. So, and there's the details again, very quickly. And then we can go and have a look back outside again, around the outside of it. Ooh, bright light, bright light. Make sure the door's closed. So there's one of the original tiny little windows, look. You're welcome. My pleasure, Melody. See the older old wood joists of the roofs. Melody, if you do ever come here, there's a wheelchair access around the other side, so I can still bring you in here. Obviously there's the stairs, but there's also a wheelchair access around the other side. So, beautiful Flint, look. Flint is just, I grew up with, this is just my bread and butter, J-Man. So Flint is everywhere, and is it in everything? My parents' house is a Flint made house. So growing up and walking outside my door, this is all I saw at my parents' house, was just Flint everywhere. So go a bit further back this way and then I'll see if I can get. Thanks, Nylam. Very much appreciate you coming in. So yep, that's the whole of the church, look. Crow sitting on the top talking. He's sitting right at the very top of it talking. Right, Mr. Crow. Beautiful big carrion crow. Before I get told off by Kira for just calling it a crow. He is the big chief. So there's a beautiful brown meadow. There's a beautiful brown meadow butterfly fluttering around everywhere. Don't know if you guys can see it, it's over in the grass. I know if I go over and try and talk to it, it'll go away. Brown meadow, meadow brown even. Someone's put some flowers. So there's a carrion crow, and in Ireland you have a hooded crow, which is black with the grey chest around it. I've always just called our crows, which is what he is at the top there. I've just always called him a crow, but their full name is a carrion crow. Yeah, and the hooded crow is the one with the black and the white on it. So, oh, that one's so sweet. That one's got a doggy statue on it, look. That's so sweet. I think that's the meadow brown over there. He's probably going to fly off if I go near him. Eat. he's so well, he's literally right here. He's so well camouflaged. You want to say hello, Meadow Brown? No. And he's off. You never seen gravestones like that before? There's lots of different types in here. Lots and lots of different types. Well, they do. They have little bits for. Don't think I'm treading on anyone's grave. Stand next to this one. He is separate. He is separate, but he doesn't look too far off the age of the 1981. This grave was Philip William Franks. There's Morley, Wenham, Slaughter, Howard. Lots and lots of different surnames. They don't bury anyone in this graveyard now. It's all just really, really old ones. That's Barden as well. That's another beautiful one with the lilies. Pardon me, burping. With the lilies engraved down the side of the stone. Teeny little bumblebee. It's in getting the last of the flowers there hanging around. Cute little bumble. This is another nice. Hello, Meadow Brown. Hello again, grasshoppers. You're going to give me the dancer. Really, sir? Anything else to say? You're very, very handsome. It's nice to meet you. There is grasshoppers in here, but he jumped off, so I can't see where he went to. Otherwise, I would have tried to pounce on him and catching it. Yeah, he is watching me. Sitting on the top of the tree, staring at me. There's meadow browns, all fluttering all around. A beautiful stone. That one's got ivy all over it. Watch where I walk. Are you a meadow brown or are you a gatekeeper? You're a gatekeeper, aren't you? Sorry. We've got the seagulls talking as well now. I can hear you over here, grasshoppers. Where are you? As soon as you try and go near them, they stop making noise. Aha! There you went. Ping, ping, ping. Where did you go? I'm such a child, I end up spending ages trying to find the grasshoppers. I like catching them. There's loads of little small ones all around here. Hi Chris, thanks for coming in. It's lovely to have you in here. Grasshoppers taste nice. I can't say I've ever tried it, Tim. I hope you're well, Chris. Thanks for coming in. There's one of them. Give me 2 seconds. Nope. Damn it. This one's got wings already. Oi. Damn it. I missed it. Yeah, don't be eating the wildlife. Exactly. This stuff's really weird. It's not even grass. There's like a moss. It's a big thick moss layer. And it's got a weird crunchy grass, really weird grass over the top of it. So all this stuff is all tiny little stuff. It's able to keep its green just slightly better than the actual grass does. Just hope there's no hope we don't find the red ant's nest again, as there seems to be plenty in here. Ooh, butterfly, what are you? Get out, spiky feet. I will stop so I can look at you, damn it. Why do butterflies always do that? If I come, you'd be the first to run. Really? Grasshoppers are harmless. They are absolutely harmless. Another beautiful above ground grave. There's a wood pigeon sitting here. Probably just ridiculously out of focus. Hello, Mr. Wood Pigeon. How are you? Oh, you two fighting over the crown again. You're doing so funny. Go on, keep it. You don't do insects. Ah, fair enough. Part of the reason I like the name Bug is because I am I've worked out the reason why. I just was hearing a blackbird talking. And I've worked out the reason. Hello. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Got a black panther. We have a black panther walking around the garden. You enjoying the shade? Hi. Right. That one doesn't want to be friendly, fortunately. Hummingbird moth. No! Hummingbird moth. Eee! Hummingbird moth, hummingbird moth, hummingbird moth, hummingbird moth. Oh! Hummingbird moth. They're so rare. I haven't seen one in years. In ages and ages and ages. Look. Where'd it go? There, look. Look. Hummingbird moth. Hummingbird moth. Sorry. Look. Yes. Oh, they're so beautiful. I hope you guys can see that on camera okay. Can you guys see it okay? Oh, I hope so. can't even tell if you guys can see it properly. There, look. Oh, it's so beautiful. Sorry, guys. I want to be able to. I want my camera out. Damn it! But you guys are on my camera. Oh. Yeah, they're quite big. Hold there, guys, for 2 seconds, please. Oh, I managed to get a photo at least. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It's flying around my legs. You guys see okay? It keeps on going to the orange on the gravestones. If I had orange on me, it'd probably come to me. Ooh! Sorry, I just made it jump. Look. They're such flighty creatures. It's so hard to get them. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry I kept you. I'm sorry I kept you guys hanging around then. I absolutely love those things so much. Oh, yeah, put loads of orange hearts in the screen and hopefully it'll come to the screen. I think it's gone now for the minute. Oh, I've actually gone all shaky. Oh, that was so cool. Sorry. There's a butterfly coming through. Ooh. Almost just walked on the butterfly, that was good. I'm chasing the butterflies around now. It was amazing flushery, now you know the timing too. Only ever heard of them yesterday. Go to Sussex a lot to see my girlfriend. I love buzzards. Yes, I absolutely love buzzards as well. They are absolutely beautiful, beautiful birds. And there's such a revival of them around here at the moment. There's so many of them. And I was really happy to find out that where my sister lives, they have got ravens, which I can't remember the name of where she lives now, but yeah, where my sister lives, they've got ravens, which I was so happy to hear. So hopefully they're going to have more ravens around soon. Hopefully they'll become more regularly around, which would be really nice. Sorry, just grabbing a drink. Ooh, nice big pine cone here, Melody. Ooh. Look at the size of that bad boy. I don't think they'll mind if I take this one, because it was over in the thrown away area. So yes, buzzards are protected, thank goodness. So we've got Strudwick, we've got Neve, Neve. This is the grave that I was talking about that had the same thingy as the font. It's got a bumblebee flying around. Another butterfly. Whoop. So yeah, this is the gravestone that's got the same thing on as the font on, look. We saw this last time we came down here, didn't we? With the roses and the lilies on it. So yeah, I recognise that from here. Yeah, I don't do bees or well, and no, bees I don't mind. Wasps I don't like, but bees I'm fine with. There's a beautiful cabbage white butterfly going past. Oh, sorry butterfly, I didn't mean to almost tread on you. Didn't realise you were down there. Got the bees flying around, the little bumblebees flying around my foot. I had a massive great bumblebee in my bedroom yesterday, and it couldn't get out my bedroom window, so I put my hand out to it, and it sat on my hand, and then I put my hand out the window, and then it flew off. I was so happy the fact that I managed to get it back outside. And we've got, I think that's a gatekeeper. I think. Where are you? There you are. The beautiful gatekeeper there. You guys can see it okay. Ugh. And I'm wobbling. I love bumblebees. If you guys can see that butterfly okay. So well camouflaged in with all the leaves. Thank you for staying still for a second, Mr. Butterfly. Ooh, I say that and then it moves. Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, look at you displaying for us. Thank you. Sitting on the ivy now. Look at you doing your display for us. I think that's a gatekeeper because it's got the spots on its wings. Yes, there's probably lots of ants here. I'm trying to keep an eye on my feet. And I have flip-flops on again. Kieran, is that a ooh, is that a gatekeeper? I'm probably wrong. I'm probably not. I might be. At the time I've been spending trying to look at a pair of them fighting again. I love it the way they do that. They're so territorial. You just see them flying at each other and then they go in this beautiful dance of entanglement. And then there's that beautiful blue. Who's over here? I'm treading in stinging nettles. Eek. Sorry, butterfly. Yeah, hi, hello, you lot. Sorry. Hi. I wanted to look at the blue quickly, but you've... Oh, that's the other one. Where have we gone? You're right there, but I can't see you on the camera. Yes, I can. There you are. There you go. Speckled brown. You see the speckled one all right? Look at you doing your display for us. You're beautiful. And you're off. There's one of the pretty little blue ones in here, but I can't see it now, unfortunately. The amount of blackberries and elderberries in here. It's insane. There's got to be a bumper crop of blackberries in there. I'm just hoping when I see my other support tray, I'll be in the backyard and I'll be in the backyard of you. Okay, no worries, J-Man. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate you coming and joining me. joining all of us. Oh, you'll be in the background. Yep. I got ya. If I see anything else, you'll just hear me squeaking and getting all excited over another another butterfly or two. Oh, there's a. Oh, there was a red admiral and it buggered off. Yes, poor Jax. He's scared of a bug. He's scared of butterflies. That's a very funny thing for a dog, for a giant Rottweiler to be scared of. So if you guys can see, all the butterflies are all chasing each other through the graveyard. It's really beautiful. Hello, Red Admiral. You go land somewhere nice so I can look at you? So we can look at you? Probably not. That one's got the orange on its wing. Oh, there they are, chasing each other again. There are so many of them in here, butterflies. I'm literally... Oh, Red Admiral's just gone over my head. Rude. They really like this cut off short stinger nettles as well. Try and walk in between the grave. It's nice when the garden's overgrown for the animals at least. There's the Red Admiral coming round. I'll stay on them. Oh, come and be friendly for a second, please, Red Admiral. This post is being overtaken by the ivy, look. It's a spotlight for the church. Comes on in the evenings. I think it looks quite nice with the ivy growing up the post though. I think that Red Admiral's decided to bugger off. Like you can... Some of them are so well camouflaged. It's insane. Ooh, Rice Krispie squares, that's nice. There's two, you guys won't be able to see unfortunately, but there's two Red Admirals here that are literally going like this. They're arguing with each other. It's really funny, the Red Admirals fight with each other and then they have an argument with the Meadow Browns or Gatekeepers or whichever ones they are. They're all very territorial. Right. What do we want to do, people? Oh dear. The planks come back off again, unfortunately. Didn't last very long. Chipper? You want me to go and get fish and chips? Or he needs a chipper to work on the gate. How long have we been known for? 45 minutes. Do you guys want me to walk down to Hangleton Manor? It's just down through the green. Down near where the other park is. So yeah, it's literally the shop next door to the fish and chips and brown paper. They just do white paper here, unfortunately. I hope the wind isn't too bad. Beautiful trees. The wind comes straight up the hill from the sea. You should come over and do it, J-Man. What creatures have we got on the grass today? No one playing football, luckily enough. There is a crow. Might be jackdaws further down. Should we go down to Hangleton Manor? It's lovely fresh air. Doesn't smell too salty by the time you get up to this bit though. On the occasion, it does smell like a sea breeze. At the moment, it just smells like a fresh breeze. It's lovely. It's not too sea-y. Look at Hangleton Manor. It's turned into a pub now. You can have Christmas parties and you can go in there and have a posh dinner and, you know, all that type of stuff. When my friend's granny passed away a couple of years ago, we had her wake in there. It's got like fireplaces and it's got a beautiful garden, lovely food. It can kind of be like, oh well, we're going down to the manor for dinner. Jackdaws. Right, Jax. Hey? Sorry, I got no food on me though. Hey? I know, I got no food, I'm sorry. Handsome jackdaws. You live in Wales, about a half an hour drive from Tom Jones. Oh, that's awesome. Jackdaws around here are not as friendly as the ones that are. The birds around here are not as friendly as the ones that are right in the centre of the city. Hi, Cranky Crow. How are you, Cranky? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, the jackdaws aren't overly impressed with me at the moment because I didn't bring any food down with me. So. It's Mr. Jackdaw. There's beautiful pale eyes. There's a whole load of them walking around on the green. Thank you for coming in. We've just been walking around. It is a beautiful day. Very, very lovely. Barely a cloud in the sky. And it's not too hot either. Got a nice breeze coming up from the sea, which I hope isn't too much from the air. pair of my wife runs on his garden. Dear me. Cranky's absolutely amazing. Raspberry Hedgehog and Cranky, you should meet up. You should be friends, definitely. There are so many feathers. Oh dear, I wonder what happened. Ah. I think something must have gone up into the... pigeon nest. That one's really pretty. I know, the guinea pig. Oh my gosh, the guinea pigs. And nature and all that lovely stuff. And grows food and makes lovely food. Yep, I think something must have climbed up into the pigeon's nest and got the baby. Quite possibly. Sadly. It looks like. Because there is plenty and plenty and plenty of very not even these are still pin feathers, as you can see. They haven't even come out of their casing properly. So, and the nest up there looks empty now. There's nobody sitting in it. So I think there is way too many. I think there's way too many feathers down here for it to just be a coincidence, unfortunately. But such is life. Sounds like the parent's still there. So look, yeah, looks like someone got the baby, because these are all pin feathers. And the parent is... Oh, where are you on the camera? There you are. There is the parent sitting there staring at me. I'm sorry, darling. Try again. Have to try again, won't you, huh? Where am I looking? That's where the nest was. Well, yeah. And there's a very sad looking parent, unfortunately. We were just at the church, Cranky, before we walked down here, and there was a beautiful crow sitting. I call it just a crow. Obviously Kieran calls them carrion crows, because he has hooded crows where he is. Is Tim going? Alright, catch you later, Tim. Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it. And stop throwing your underwear on Tom Jones's lawn. It's rude. Oh, this is a nice one. Yes, corvids do rule. So yeah, there was a beautiful crow sitting on top of the church talking to me as I came out. So that's very true, Kieran. So I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to keep this one as well. look how pretty that is. The two colours. Very pretty two-toned. So yeah, Cranky, we went into the church to have a look round, and then we are just going to go down and have a look at, I was going to show everybody Hankton, speaking from experience, Kieran Martin. Hello Magpie. That's not funny. Or did you manage to get somebody else DNA tested that did something to you? Or was it you being the naughty one? Let's see if we can say hello to Mr. Magpie. He's in the tree pruning himself. There he is. Hello Mr. Magpie. Hi. Aren't you beautiful? Salute to you, sir. Hey? You beautiful? Yes you are, you know you are, don't you? Hey? Yeah. You beautiful baby. It's going up further into the tree now. Got to love a magpie or two. Not sure where any of his friends are. There's normally at least 10 of them around on this green. Oh, that's lovely of you to Crank. Well done. It's nice to subscribe to everybody else. J-Man's over in Canada, eh? He does lovely stuff over there. And he always shouts out all his subscribers, and he always gets extra subscribers as well. So it's really good like that. Oh, blue butterfly. Wonder if it'll stay still. Probably not, knowing my luck. Ah. Oh, here's me go. I'll probably be going around in circles for ages. There's the grass. I don't know if you guys saw that, but literally I moved my foot and about 20 grasshoppers all jumped out. They all moved. So there are plenty of them around in here. Aren't you? Yes, I see you down here. Yes, I see you. Come here. Come here. Damn it. He's all jumped off now. I am such a child. I like catching them and looking at them. So they have some really nice some of them have some really nice colours on them, depending on what type they are. Ah, damn it! Got crazy lady talking to her phone and trying to catch grasshoppers while there's people driving past. It's good, isn't it? Oh well. Damn it. I only want to look at one of you. Do you mind? There he is. There's one. You can just about see him there on the leaf, on the grass. You're all very rude and very, very fast today. Boink. Literally, as soon as I move my feet in here, they're all like jumping out like absolute crazy. But I really like the fact that the our council is leaving these wild patches on They leave all the I'll see you while driving. Oh, you'd come and help me catch grasshoppers, would you? Hee hee, yay. Most people here will just send me off to the funny farm. Not that I really give a shit. People can say what they like. Right, let's get moving. Well, once I get the chance. Crazy lady in the weeds. Yeah, I know. Kieran's only playing with you. I know I'm a crazy lady, I admit it. I admit it to everybody else. I have no issue admitting I'm a crazy lady. Hi Matty. Oh, thank you so much for the like. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. I hope Chloe's well. I hope that gorgeous bubba of yours is doing well too. Thank you so much. Pretty feather. So they have built, I won't put the camera on it for too long, but these people have made a pizza on the go van, and they park up here yeah, I am absolutely brawl. No issues with me at all. Thanks ever so much, Matt. So yeah, that's a pizza van. So they park up there once a week, and you can go and get homemade pizzas from the van, which I just think's absolutely awesome. Haven't actually had them from there myself yet, but to have a mobile pizza place I think is rather awesome. Thank you so much for coming in, Matty. I apologise I haven't been in to see you very often. I should keep up with people more. I'm not overly good at it. So, I apologise. I've had 3 loads of washing dry today. Blinky Nora. I haven't modded Cranky yet. Let me go back through and do that. Thank you for the WhatsApp message asking me. There you go, Cranky Crow. Have a mod status so you can connect with people easy. Stephen, you practically know everybody in here anyway. Hi Luke, how are you? Hope you're well. Thank you for checking in. It is appreciated. Noisy gate. And any cute cat today? No cute cat hunting today. That's a shame. Oh, one step. Hello Jerry, thanks for coming in. How are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming in and seeing me. Really appreciate it. Oh, it's nice to be in the shade of the hazels for a bit. Whew, it is a bit warm. It's not too bad though. There is a beautiful blue butterfly flying around in there somewhere. Your melody from Earth. There's hazels and beeches. Look at this beautiful beech tree, look. Yeah, I know, I wish he was still out around saying hello. So yeah, there's the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful beeches. That are lovely. Got beech and sycamore all the way down. There is somewhere, I'm not sure where it is, but there's a lovely fig tree in here somewhere as well. See a bit of the foot. Oh, was it interesting? Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you for coming in. It's a beautiful church, even if I'm not a churchy person myself. I know, they're lovely, all around the edge. In the winter, it's a bit hard at the moment because of how overgrown everything is, but you can go through in there, and then you can do a walk all the way down in through the trees, all the way around the edge of the park, all the way around the edge of the park, and then down. They've got the wildflower area. Let's go and have a look at the wildflower area. It might not be too overgrown in there. I'm not sure. I've got where I've got my flip flops and shorts on. Sometimes it could be a bit not thorny, but just a bit tangly in there. I'll go into that bit another time when once it's a bit cooler, and I've got my proper walking shoes and stuff on. We can go and have a nice walk through in there as well. Oh, that sounds cool, look. There's no way I would ever be able to get on a skateboard. I do balance on I can ride a horse fine. I can ride a bike as long as I don't have to do it one-handed. But skateboard is not for me. So they've put St Anne's Lace, which is what this one is. Oh, you're off out tracking in a bit, are you, Kieran? That sounds good. Don't feel like you've got to stay and keep me company if you want to go. I'll come with you on WhatsApp call again if I'm allowed. I want to come see with the where you're putting. Oh, just disturbed the blue butterfly. Really, I wasn't even paying attention. You know, I like coming with you on the WhatsApp calls to the woods. Blue butterfly, you going to land at all? Because I would like to show everybody how beautiful you are. There she is. There you go. Isn't she stunning? Oh, that's great. Cheers, Kieran. There you go. like a L-shaped mound, and then they've left it all for the wildflowers, which is so lovely. 12 p.m. here, off some grub. Oh, nice. Num num nums. Num num nums. Gonna get some nice food. Ready? Hello, Pale Bum Bumble. How are you? Wanna come over to this one next? Hmm? Just step over if you like. There you go. Here's a sweet Bumble. There's a good Bumble. Hmm? Catch you later, J-Man. Thank you so much for coming in. I'll do what you do. Bye. There's one side of the heart. Oh, I'll do the Korean Japanese kind of heart at you. Thank you for coming in. Really, really appreciate it. Enjoy your grub. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. I'll see you soon. So, picket hedge all the way around the outside. The schools bring the kids here to do their sports days stuff. There are so many, or what they called. There's sloe bushes here. Yeah, how are your tomatoes? There's loads of sloes in here. They're just starting to get ready. And in through down that part of the walk there is amazing, there's some sort of plum, I can't remember what they're called. The silver birch talking. Couldn't get back in. I can see you now, Melody. Can you see me okay? Just listening to the silver birch talk. It's shaky where I am. Okay. If I go further down this way, you tell me if it kicks in a bit more. Can you hear me now? How's the reception here instead? If you can hear me, Cranky. The good thing is that with tomatoes is if they haven't started blushing yet, it means that they're still growing. as far as I know of, as soon as they start getting the colour on them, that means they're not going to get any bigger. So it's a good thing if they're still growing bigger and haven't got any colour on them yet. There's a school further over that way, and they have a habit of sometimes they put ooh, fell down a hole. They put signal blockers up around the school, so that can mess around with your reception. Can you guys hear me all right now? Hi Shriketh, thanks for coming in. How's my reception now? Can you guys hear me any better? Ah, cool. That's good. Stop. They're so pretty. I do believe. Is that any? Can you guys hear me okay now? It's a beautiful eucalyptus tree, look. It's fallen off, unfortunately. Just God, I love a eucalyptus tree. Oh, it's so pretty. And then these evergreens. Privet, I think it, whatever it's called. Kieran, you should know what this stuff is. Can they remember what it's called? It's the evergreen stuff. Any better? Cranky, how could you hex me? Laurel, thank you. How could you hex me, Cranky? That was all your fault. You try and be nice and say it up, and then you went and hexed me instead. Only kidding. No, of course you don't bring bad luck. I'm only playing. You're fine. Here. You bring no bad luck to me at all, Cranky. Have a rose. And they smell amazing. You bring no bad luck to me whatsoever. It smells it's got a beautiful it's got a beautiful rose scent. It's very it's gentle, very gentle rose, really like a warm smelling rose, like you'd expect in it reminds me of my granny's washing it. Some little tiddly ones, look. They look like a patio rose that's gone climbing. It's very pretty. Look, they're a big, massive, it's gone absolutely nuts, that the way across. See how many more are in here as well. All the dead ones. Ilden, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. It's really nice of you. So yeah, you got all of these ones, which are very, very cute. And then further on round, there's a beautiful pale pink one as well. These ones are like pinky purple. Proper like sprays, look. Like a proper bunch. They're very nice because there's no there's hardly any thorns on them either. So you could literally take the whole spray and it wouldn't really hurt you. Smallest amount. No worries. Bye, Cranky. Thanks for coming in. Really appreciate you coming in. Yeah, you have a beautiful day too. Oh, wow. This one smells absolutely amazing. Thank you for coming in so much, Cranky. It's lovely to see you. Aren't they beautiful? They're so stunning. One last sniff. Right. So the manor is down here. I'll show you that. Go and look past all the posh houses. Posh houses with their posh houses. The lovely lavender. Oh, that lavender smells amazing. Don't even need to pick it. Just smell of it in the air. It's stunning. That's the other pathway you can walk. And this is so from here, this is the beginning of the manor house grounds with the yes, it's very well to do around here. So this is all the manor house land. I've forgotten what this tree is. Big evergreen thing. I never remember what it's called. Hello, spider. You don't want to stay on me. Go back in the tree. Go on. Sorry. Got a money spider on my wrist. Go on, go back in the tree. There you go. Forget what this tree is. But it's evergreen. It leaves absolutely everywhere. All year long. That's perfect feather. But all these trees are I know they're very old. I need to try and remember what this tree is. It's a nice evergreen though. So that's the back down access to the kitchens. The reason I know that that's the access to the kitchens is because my ex worked here very, very briefly before he got fired. So as you can see, it's got the same stonework as the church. All the way along. So this is the same age-ish as the church. Look how old that blinking windowsill is, look. It's insane how old that windowsill is. Go around to the front of it, shall we? So yeah, Cangleton Manor, Hall and Wood House. So that's the whole length of it all the way down. These stepping flips all the way along remind me of the ones that you use to get into the graveyard where you are, Kieran. These would be to put the to rest the beams on inside for the, because that's what level the next floor is. So they would put these in and then have the wood floor on top of that. So yeah, let's go in and have a look, shall we? This is the grounds. You can already hear the pub garden. Well, I can anyway. All the lead-lined windows. See, one of the old original windows has been blocked up, look. Try not to show people cars too much. Beautiful tiled roof. Weather vane. And beautiful windows. It's beautiful, isn't it?
I know what he's going to be doing. Straight away.
Yeah, wooden staves. Exactly. So yeah. They prefer you to go in through the main, obviously as it says, they prefer you to go in through the main pub before going out into the garden. It's got a beautiful wrought iron gates, and then That's all the land for it. There's apparently a sauna place here. So sauna. I like the gate, look. You have to go in round through to be able to get in and out. So it balls nice. So yeah, apparently there's a sauna place here. So yeah, beautiful old trees and land. So yeah, very quickly show you in here, look. This is the porch. That's where the front doors were. So you would have sat here and taken your muddy shoes off before you were allowed in the manor years ago. You can see all the old wood panelling and stuff. Ha ha, Kieran. Yeah. That door. It's like that thick. And then it's got the wall, all the absolutely beautiful. See the size of the wood beams and stuff over the so yeah, as you can see, solid wood everywhere, look. And that place over there is called Rookery. That's called Rookery Cottage. So that would have been adjoined on. That would have been part of their. It's probably where my reception's going in and out. So yeah, that's the Rookery Cottage. So that would have been the extra housing and stuff for all the people that worked in here. Yeah, inside old buildings does get shaky, unfortunately. Once it gets a bit colder and they start up the wood fire, maybe I'll do a video inside. Go in and show you guys the wood fireplace and stuff. But for the minute, it's not much fun going in a pub. One, when you don't drink, and two, when you're on your own. So that's a big tree, look. I don't know So that will have some beautiful figs on it at some point. There is not too much more to do now. We can walk around the golf course, foot golf course, or I can walk up home and we can go over the hills, or I can sign off and wish everyone a lovely day. As I think those were the two kind of things I was kind of hoping to show you today. Hello John P again. Thank you for coming in again. I appreciate it. So I am probably going to walk up and head towards home. If we carried on through the park bit that I exited to go and see the manor, we could have walked along to Sainsbury's, which is not exactly the best live is walking around in Sainsbury's, because there's definitely no reception in there. But I think I might go back. Oh, poor you. That is a very, 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 very unhappy yew tree. Yew hedge. Very unhappy yew hedge. But yeah. I'm going to go and walk back through the green. And I'm going to head towards home, I think. So I will catch you all soon. Thank you all for coming in. Very much appreciate it. Hope you've all had a lovely time. And I will catch you either in my live or somebody else's live soon, or in comments or something or other. So I think I might go and sit under the trees for a bit and enjoy a bit of shade before I walk back up the hill. So yeah, crazy lady to myself. I'll see if I can catch some grasshoppers maybe. Love you all lots, and yeah. Oh. Shade. Love you all lots. Thank you for coming in. See you all soon. Oh, there's a nice Tibetan pray thingies. That's sweet. Did you guys see that okay? Yeah. Anyway, catch you all guys. Catch you guys all later. Thanks for coming in. Toodles.